respective degree, but usually certain types of characters click with others. So there's usually a common ground they find that you end up enjoying them, right? Because can you imagine playing a character like Samus and also playing a character like Donkey Kong? Now, obviously, everybody plays Donkey Kong to some extent, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. It's like there's generally going to be a little bit of overlap. But anyway, getting into the match, I guess this guy's name is just Yahweh.
All right.
I have no idea who this is. However, I will say something notable is that he does play Snake, right?
Yeah.
S.J. Ryker, known to be very not fond of fighting against Snake.
Oh, really?
Frequently plays against Famous, and if you've ever seen his Twitter, yeah, he's not a fan of fighting against Snake.
Well, you know what? He's doing pretty good right
Yeah,
now.
he is. Yeah.
So, you can lament about the fact that you have to play a character you don't enjoy as much as you do, but clear that the matchup experience is kind of working out because he knows what's going on.
That's true.
And that's one thing they tell you. You gotta, if you're not comfortable fighting the characters that piss you off, then when you fight them in a real bracket setting, you're not gonna be prepared for them. Sometimes you gotta take a bunch of L's to a character you despise and just be ready for them in bracket. And that's kind of what you see here. Unfortunately.
Yeah, he's starting to run it.
Oh,
well, okay.
Okay, I'm surprised that killed.
Yeah. No, that third hit on the dash attack, it goes deceptively far. I don't really get it.
I just didn't expect Snake to die. I know he was at 150 after the hit, but even so.
I think it was also like bad DI because he did just kind of go like straight upwards.
True, that's true. It is one of those. It's one of those dash attacks that needs to be like heavily DI'd.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Wow.
that had to be
See?
misinput. But could you imagine?
Oh,
that's-
pulls himself
okay.
off.
He's kind of swinging around him right now.
Yeah, you see, that's what I mean. Like, he doesn't Ryker is not the player to necessarily mash, but if he wants to, the option's there, right?
Well, I mean, Yahweh is kind of mashing tilts to try and hit Ryker at this moment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah! Okay.
Oh
Again.
my God, that didn't just happen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got it.
I just don't think that should have happened that way,
Yeah.
Oh, he got the C4. Oh my
Not
God.
again. Okay. He's at 18. He's just a boy.
It's all right. Ness, in Ness's game, he got to deal with exploding trees. I'm sure he's fine with an RPG at the feet. Surely. Good
Right.
catch.
Something that it doesn't really matter at the moment, but something I actually haven't seen much from Ryker is he's not really absorbing the projectiles. I would have thought that would be like
Well, to be
a lot
fair,
more of a saving grace in this.
you
kind of
have to absorb the explosion, but you
Yeah.
can't you can absorb a grenade if the grenade is right next to you, right?
Yeah.
It's not
yeah.
like an energy shot. You can't absorb the mortar.
Yeah,
have
you
to-
can.
You have to absorb the. Wait, you can absorb the whole mortar?
I'm pretty sure.
There's no way. It's a physical projectile.
I've played this matchup before. It's
Why have you played this
horrendous for
matchup?
me. I play like every character.
I don't
Like
know why
can,
it's
but-
ciphered there, but I just realized he's on his last stock. Where did that
Yeah.
first one go?
Uh,
And another catch.
good question actually.
Big flash. Move looks huge, but it is huge.
That's actually a pretty good move now.
A
Like-
PK flash.
Yeah, like notorious for being not okay. Yeah,
Launch.
that's gonna do it. Notorious for being like a pretty like one of the worst moves in Smash history. They gave it a lot of mileage in Ultimate.
Well, didn't it used to put you in free fall, or am I misremembering
yeah.
that?
No,
I'm
no,
pretty
no.
Sure, PK Freeze did that.
It did it in Melee. I don't know about Brawl onwards, but it was so slow that you would never see it anyway. So
Yeah,
like,
the main problem with that move is it takes really long for the actual strong hit to come out,
I'm gonna lean
and
back.
it's very slow. Yeah, good call.
Oh, that's so much better.
It's very slow, and it doesn't go very far. In Melee, it kind of just goes up and then down.
Yeah.
And when it goes down like that, it hits around Ness. It's
Well-
kind of like Diddy's peanut pop gun, but somehow worse.
The big thing about like this game too is like it has very little end lag. So even if you get like a small hit, you can combo off of it relatively
yeah.
easily. So
And it's good space control because there's not really any risk of throwing it out. It's kind of like
It
why
is.
Roy throws out his neutral B on the ledge, because even if he
Yeah.
misses,
you can just do it.
yeah.
Like he can punish you for not getting hit by it. Yeah,
Oh.
see?
You get the Nikita missile. All right, you're right.
Yeah.
He's got to be able to get the mortar in that case.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate if you're Snake in this scenario.
Good catch. So Yahweh comes down with a lot of forward airs, which, Ryker's just not in range of any of them.
Mm-hmm.
like, he's taken a few pot shots at him with the forward smash. He's got one of them. So Ryker's aware of where he needs to stand to punish it. He's only just, I guess he only really just got the time or the confidence to take the swing early the one time. But it mattered.
Yeah.
It mattered. But yeah, the main issue I'm seeing right now is that Yahweh just disadvantages. It needs a lot of work, and forward air is not the, it's not the answer.
Yeah. Like, out of all the other boxing moves that Snake has, you can get a lot more mileage off of, like, down air or, like, I don't know, even back air. That's so disjointed that, like...
Any aerial except forward air would be a better option to come down with, especially back air because of its massive hitbox that's active. Even then, Snake's disadvantage is a known weakness of the character for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, I still think it's not that bad because he can be reversed in the air. He comes in hot. He's got a good air dodge. He's got explosives. He's got things and stuff. That's why he's a good character.
He's got legs, that's for sure.
Yeah, he does have
kicking.
legs. So yeah, I just think that Yahweh just needs to pick a better option or maybe even no option than forward air because he's getting blown up on every single one. That was an attempted an air dodge.
Oh.
And that was an unfortunate directional air dodge.
This is looking rough if...
yeah, there was the forward air again.
For Yahweh.
And pulls
wow,
up
the nair.
Cypher.
Yep, that's going to do it.
Nah, 3 stock,
2-0 for SJ Ryker.
Snake players don't like to go low because of the amount of startup on Cypher to actually get height.
There's no reason to ever